can see it's a lot bigger, and it's a lot more powerful. Now, in a previous presentation, I chronographed 22 long rifle and 22 Magnum through this revolver, so I'm not going to rehash that here today. Suffice it to say that 22 Magnum is a lot more powerful. So I'm going to go back 7 yards, shoot our body armor, and we'll see what happens. Now again, you saw the cylinder spew. But in the case of this one, that's where the concussion comes with a crackling. But in the case of this bottle here, 1 of the 5 rounds I fired most certainly did go through. So it stopped 4 out of 5 rounds. That's pretty good, but certainly not perfect. And that tells us a lot about 3A body armor, and it also tells us do not underestimate a 22 Magnum. Now, as far as the question of whether or not pistol caliber carbine can penetrate the body, the first thing I want to know is just how much more velocity is the carbine giving me over the pistol. Well, I've got the chronograph set up at 7 yards. We start with right at 92 FS. I've got it loaded with a Remington green and white box 9x19 115 grain metal case with pencil closet application. We'll see what kind of velocity we're getting. Then I'll repeat this with the carbine and see just how much, if any, velocity we gain. 1,065, 1,084, 1,066, 1,054, 1,056. Now let's try that with carbine to see if there's any difference. Now for a carbine, I'm going to use my Beretta CX4 Storm rifle. It has a 16.5-inch barrel, and it's loaded with the same Remington green and white box 9x19 ammo. 1265.
Cookie action from a distance.
1277. 1255. 1243. 1254. That seems like quite a bit more. Now let's see what kind of differences there are between rifle and pistol when we're talking about 45 ACP. I've got my Colt government model loaded with Remington green and white box 230 grain metal case. 803. 813. 803. 805, 803 again. Now let's see how that compares to a rifle. Now this is my Para Ordnance Tommy.